Now, if you heard me talk about any of this stuff during class, I've talked about how this is hard to do, okay? Because you're trying to picture something, and a lot of times you really can't draw it. So I'm going to try to kind of sketch this, but when you do it, you're probably going to really just have to think about it, right? If you cut this horizontally parallel to that base, and that just means literally cut it this way flat, all right? Are you going to get a rectangle or not? Well, if I cut this thing like this thing, if I cut the prism like that, it would cut it off there, and it would cut it off there, and it would cut it off there, and it would cut it off like that. Now, that's not the greatest drawing in the world, but it is going to be a rectangle when you open it up. So that's one of them. If I cut this horizontally, what's going to happen is I'm going to get another circle when I open that thing up. This is going to be a circle. That's out. Okay? Now, this one, sometimes with a pyramid, we get stuck and they're like, oh, it's going to be a triangle. But when I cut this, it'd be like cutting the top off. And what you would end up with is a rectangle. You would open that up. There'd be a rectangle on the bottom of the little pyramid that you cut off the top, and then a rectangle on kind of the trapezoid-looking thing on the bottom. All right, so this would give you a rectangle. So that is also going to be one of the answers. And again, this is complicated because you've just got to be able to kind of picture it because it's very, very hard to